Hey everybody, David Franzen here, and it is Tuesday, I think January 23rd, 24th, I'm not sure of the date, and I just wanted to shoot a quick video here before I go to sleep tonight. I'm here in Montego Bay, Jamaica, and I'm here for the Titanium Mastermind, which is one of the mastermind events that my company Moog puts on for its consultants. Several times a year we have these mastermind events where consultants get together and we learn more and we grow more and we really learn to take our business to new levels. And just wanted to give a quick update of how it's going. I got here early because the titanium event itself is actually about 3 days and 4 nights long. But the great thing is when you're a participant and you invest in one of these masterminds, which is, in my opinion, an investment in yourself and your future and being able to grow your business and really be successful and make money online. The great thing about Moog is that they also offer summits on the beginning and the end of the actual mastermind. So even though the mastermind is only 3 days and 4 nights, prior to the mastermind, there's a 3-day traffic summit, which we're attending right now. Today was the last day of it. And then at the end of the Titanium Mastermind, I believe starting Saturday, is they have a sales summit, which is a 3-day summit, which is also a summit that's designed to help people make more sales, to really take their businesses to a next level. So I just wanted to say that's been going great so far. I've learned a lot of strategies this week that I'll be able to pass on to my clients and be able to help other people learn how to make money online. I tell you what, I struggled online, and this is just me being honest, for about 4 years. I spent about $20,000. I tried a ton of different things, and I tried to be successful at internet marketing, network marketing, whatever you call it. And I really just never did very well. I think of the $20,000 that I had spent, if I'm lucky, I might have made back a couple thousand. So hey, I was only 18,000 down, right? So when I joined Moog about 1.5 years ago, it really kind of spoke to me right away because I liked the high ticket affiliate marketing that they talked about. What high ticket affiliate marketing is, if you don't know, is when you make sales, you make really good commissions. It's not just making like $50, $100 affiliate type commissions off of selling, products for other companies. You're actually learning how to make sales that will earn you commissions of $1,250, $3,300, $5,500, all the way up to $10,000. And the thing I liked about that was I knew that for doing the same amount of work, when I did make a sale, and granted, you're not going to make quite as many sales when you have a high price point like these programs that we promote. So you're not going to make as many sales, but when you do make the sales, you're going to make these commissions, like I said, of $1,250, $3,300, $5,500, $10,000. So that appealed to me right away. I was assigned a coach right away that took me through the MTDB 21 Steps, which is a great program that teaches people about high ticket affiliate marketing. And it's just kind of a new way. I wouldn't say a new way of marketing. It's probably been around a few years under some different terms or things like that. But I think Moog is the company that does it the best of anybody. And I'm sorry if you're with Digital Altitude, the guy that started Digital Altitude, I can't even remember his name right now. He basically stole everything from Moog. So if I offend the people in Digital Altitude, sorry. But the truth is that Moog and Matt Lloyd were around a long time before Digital Altitude. And basically everything that Digital Altitude does is just a complete copycat, in my opinion, of what Moog does. So I really don't, to me that's unethical, and I don't approve of that. That's just me. I'm a man with a conscience. I don't like to take advantage of people. I don't like to screw people over. I like to be straight up and honest. And when I tell you being straight up and honest, when you join Moog, it is going to cost you some money to invest in yourself. You're going to invest some into yourself and your business. But I tell you what, it's the first company that I've ever been with that I've made money. I've made over $30,000 to date since I've been with them. And, I know maybe that doesn't blow you away, but for people that are like me, that had struggled a lot and not seen any results, like I had said, spending over $20,000 to never, really make anything back, to take it now to the point where I make that kind of money from sales in maybe about a year or so that I've been with them, but I really only got serious about it about 6 months ago and started promoting it. That's when I got positioned at the levels where I could make those commissions. It's been tremendous. It's really changed my life and made me aware of what possibilities are out there if you're with the right system, if you believe in it. And these are the two tidbits that I'll give you if you want to be successful in online marketing. It's the two things that I started doing more consistently that made the difference for me. I was with Empower Network. I was with some other companies, never really, made anything of them. And I don't really necessarily blame those companies. Part of the problem was me. The two things I did different when I started being successful is, one, I found a company that I liked and I believed in, and that was Mobe, and I stuck with them. And then the second thing, I didn't, jump to the next bright, shiny object or the next cool thing that came along. I didn't give up after 3 weeks if I didn't make sales, because no, I didn't make sales the first 3 or 4 weeks that I was in Mobe. But I just stuck with it. I stayed consistent. And the other thing I did is I started being more consistent with the time I was applying to it. I was working a full-time job at the time. So it used to be if I'd get home from work and I'd feel like working an hour or two on my online business, I would. But there were some nights I didn't feel like it, so I wouldn't. So I was maybe putting in 5-6 hours a week doing it. And to be honest with you, that's just quite not enough. If you want to take it serious and see results, you have to be a little more committed. So what I started doing is rather than spending only 5 or 6 hours a week working on my online business, I started working a couple hours a night. 6 nights a week, I would commit and say, I'm going to do something for my online business today, whether that be doing some learning, gaining some education, and then being able to apply that and take action steps. Because that's the thing, you don't want to get caught up in just education and just learning. You want to at some point implement what you're learning. So my strategy was always spend half of my time learning, educating myself, and then spend the other half of the time actually implementing what I learned. So that was the key to success for me, is just sticking with the same company. As a mentor told me once, sign up and don't quit. You want to be successful online? Sign up and don't quit. Just stick with it. Know that it's a long-term deal. You're not going to make money maybe in a month, maybe not even 2 months. Commit that the first 12 months that you're in a business, you're just going to be learning and growing and gaining the education that you need to then go on and be successful. Have a long-term strategy and a long-term plan, and just know in your mind that you're not going to quit. Because there's about a 90% failure rate online. People that come online, they think they're going to make money, they think they're going to pay $49 for a product, and then that's it. The money's just going to start spitting out of the computer. It doesn't just happen that way. You have to invest in yourself, you have to educate yourself, and then you have to not be afraid to take action. I just broke something. I don't know what it was, but I'm not too worried about it. I think I just knocked an outlet out of the wall. But see, I'm not going to let that slow me down. I'm going to keep going here. I'm going to commit, just like I'm committed to my people. When you join me on my team, I'm going to show you what I did to be successful. I'm going to share with you the same strategies that I use, and I'm going to show you how you can live a lifestyle where you could go to Montego, Jamaica Bay, and you can learn and hang around people. This week I've been hanging around John Chow. If you don't know that name, he's one of the top earners in Mobe. I think he's made over $2.5 million. I've been just hanging out with him like a regular guy. I've been learning from him, and I hope he's not getting too tired of me yet, because I've been asking him questions and kind of hanging around him and stuff. But he's been very generous with his time and his knowledge. And I'm meeting people like that. I'm meeting today a guy spoke, Norbert Orowitz, who's a very well-known online marketer and been very successful. And there's going to be all kinds of other great speakers here the rest of the week, so I'm really looking forward to it. A few months ago, I went to the Canary Islands in Fuerteventura, which is, the Canary Islands are a group of islands just off the west coast of Africa. It's actually Spanish territory. I went to my Platinum Mastermind there. Learned a lot, had a great time. And the funny thing is, when you go to these live events, what you'll learn from them are things that take you to the next level in your business. Every time I've attended a mastermind, I've then seen a growth in my business. So I'm looking forward to, once this mastermind wraps up, going home, applying the things I've learned, and then I'm going to see my business go to another level as well. So I'm looking forward to it. I just wanted to share with you what I've learned so far. I guess I haven't really shared a lot of what I've learned so far, but we are learning how to generate traffic. We're learning how to do some personal branding, how to create your own website, how to market yourself rather than your company, how to grow a list, a lot of great stuff. So it's just too much, to talk about in a 10-minute video. But anyway, if you'd like to learn how to learn, sorry, that didn't make sense, but you have to understand, I've had long days in the classroom. I'm a little tired. It's about 11 o'clock at night here. If you'd like to learn how you can work from home, make money, one day be in a position where you could be anywhere in the world, and as long as you've got an internet connection, you can make money, believe me, it's possible. I didn't think it was those 4 years that I was struggling and not having very many results. I almost gave up. I actually did give up for a while. For a couple of years, I just quit doing it, and then I finally came back to it. And I'm glad I did, because now finally, by sticking with it, I'm seeing results in my business, and I'm going to show you how you can also make the kind of money that I make. I'm making a full-time income now for my online marketing, and I want to show you how you can do the same. The first thing you want to do is click on the link below, which is my website. It's davidmfranzen.com. That's davidmfranzen.com. Watch the video there. It's about a 3-minute video that introduces me and what I'm all about. You can read about me and what I do, and then I can get you on the path to financial freedom. So thanks very much for sharing this with me this time. I appreciate it, and I look forward to meeting you and working with you. And one day, hopefully, I'll see you on the beaches of the world, like here in Montego Bay, Jamaica. Take care. Bye-bye.